I read my eyes out and can't read half enough. The more one reads, the more one sees we have to read. Facts are stubborn things, and whatever may be our wishes, our inclinations, or the dictates of our passion, they cannot alter the state of facts and evidence. Let us tenderly and kindly cherish therefore, the means of knowledge. Let us dare to read, think, speak, and write. A constitution of government once changed from freedom, can never be restored. Liberty, once lost, is lost forever. The longer I live, the more I read, the more patiently I think, and the more anxiously I inquire, the less I seem to know. Do justly. Love mercy. Walk humbly. This is enough. Posterity. You will never know how much it cost the present generation to preserve your freedom. I hope you will make a good use of it. I say, that power must never be trusted without a check. I must judge for myself, but how can I judge, how can any man judge, unless his mind has been opened and enlarged by reading? To believe all men honest is folly. To believe none is something worse. Government has no right to hurt a hair on the head of an atheist for his opinions. There is danger from all men. The only maxim of a free government ought to be to trust, and liberty cannot be preserved without a general knowledge among the people who have a right from the frame of their nature to knowledge. When writing the Constitution for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, John Adams wrote, "I must judge for myself, but how can I judge, how can any man judge, unless his mind has been opened and enlarged by reading?" Old minds are like old horses, you must exercise them if you wish to keep them in working order. If worthless men are sometimes at the head of affairs, it is, I believe, because worthless men are at the tail and the middle. There are only two creatures of value on the face of the earth, those with the commitment, and those who require the commitment of others. Abuse of words has been the great instrument of sophistry and chicanery, of party, faction, and division of society. All the perplexities, confusion, and distress in America arise, not from want of honor or virtue, but from the downright ignorance of the nature of coin, credit, and circulation. The jaws of power are always open to devour, and her arm is always stretched out, if possible, to destroy the freedom of thinking, speaking, and writing. Remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There never was a democracy yet that did not commit suicide.